Well, good morning. Just to get you oriented, this is the back side of the house, and our beautiful gardens. Uh, this is the end of the construction project, or at least second stage. The first stage of this project, they took down the trees and smoothed off things, and one of the things I wanted to have done, I don't think I knew how much it was going to cost at the time, was to have this rock berm built, and now we got it, and just right off the driveway, as you see. What I want to do is get this land turned up so we increase the lawn. Big dozer here, not so big, but big enough. He's going to do some smoothing for us. Awful rocky soil. Well, this was they're now trying a second time to build us a dam for a little farm pond. The first time worked for about 6 hours before we had a tropical storm, and they didn't construct the dam very well for the pond, and the water came down and just tore the living hell out of what they had built and emptied the pond, blew it out. Well, they're not acknowledging any difficulty. This is looking up towards the road, towards the highway. It's a new road they put in because they had to put in the new road in order to get the fill in. Apparently we didn't have the right dirt, they say, so we're going to buy their dirt. Bobby Sherwood's doing this job. And one of the things that he talked to us about was this spring up on the side hill we always knew we had. But as you can see, he's dug it out a little bit. There's a little water flowing through it now, not too much. Unfortunately, they put a lot of the slash and stumps over where the usual water comes down, so that didn't stop the water a bit. Just came down through it, which I think is clever. What this is now is a riverbank they started to put in. It got eroded out quite a bit, as you can see with the erosion marks. Ahead of us now, see how it eroded out and filled the pond back up. And they're back today with this digger. They're going to empty the pond out of silt that came in. The silt was dirt that I damn well paid for. And I'll call it silt because it's in the bottom of the well. This is where the dam got breached. And of course now they got to go back in and lower that dam. They're going to put in a new berm, widen it, and slope out the sides. This is down where the water used to come all the way in, down in here, and they made a big rock pile there to see if they could staunch that. I want to get down here and give you a shot of what this pond is going to look like. This is empty now, of course. He's going to empty more of it out, so it'll be a little bit deeper, I guess is what they're going to do. I'm going to go over and give them a little bit of instruction here, but you can see the size of the thing. It's maybe 6 feet, 8 feet deep by the time they get through with it. And we'll just see how how it works once it gets filled up. But over here is where they brought in 8 truckloads of what they call blue clay. And blue clay is what they feel will tamp down hard enough to withhold the water. I'll give you a shot of the back of the house from here so you'll get oriented as to where we are. Well, I'll give you another report later in the day as to how this is working and what it looks like. This is your Cooper's Mill correspondent signing off for the moment.